my heart. You know you.
At least he knew enough to use bounty.
He's a Spanish broadcaster for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. He's been in Florida for the last 32 years, actually born in Nicaragua, and he came at the age of 10 to fall in love with baseball here in the state of Florida. He's made it to the major leagues, but that's really not the story. It's what he's done since he's been in the majors as the broadcaster for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Here's Mike Greenberg.
Gary Kazmir buscando su segunda victoria de la campaña. High above home plate for every Devil Rays game at Tropicana Field sits Enrique Oliu.
Ha sido muy difícil para Huff.
The 42-year-old Spanish radio color commentator for the Devil Rays loves to paint a picture for his listeners.
Algo que Oakland no suele hacer mucho ahí.
Yet Oliu has never seen a home run or even a play at the plate. For he's been blind since birth.
A lot of people have said, you're whack, you're not going to do this, it's very hard to get into. And a lot of people have said that, but one thing my parents always said, if that's what you want to do, you better go for it.
I think the first thing is, wow, I mean, can a person really pull that off? And then you go listen to him do a broadcast out of curiosity, and you're like, he nails it.
2 hours before every home game, Oliu is led by his wife, Debbie Perry, onto the field. There, he and his play-by-play partner, Jose Anzola, talk baseball with the players and gather information for their broadcast.
Bueno, Marcos, mucho gusto.
As game time approaches, Oliu sits down with Debbie to discuss stats and scouting reports.
28 strikeouts. That's very good.
9 walks.
That's very good.
Then, it's on to the booth.
Okay, so she's getting experience doing that. That's great.
During Oliu's broadcast, Debbie always sits to his right where she keeps score for him. Periodically, she will whisper to Enrique details of the game's action.
She knows what I want, and I just know, what she needs to be able to help me out and things like that, I guess, from just doing them.
To tell you the truth, the first few times I worked for him, I didn't meet his standards. As I got to learn the nuances of the game and what he needed and everything else and involved with our relationship, then, now it's like, I still tend to forget sometimes something, and he's learned to blow it off because it's not as significant as our personal relationship.
Anoche, Josh Phelps batió un cuadrangular.
Y sobre todo con gran sentido del humor.
He has a great sense of humor, which makes the broadcast more dynamic, fluid, and lighthearted. For me, it's a great pleasure to work with Enrique in spite of being blind. He's probably as good, if not better, than any other analyst around the world.
Dispara primera y ganó Tampa Bay 5-4. And as another game as color commentator wraps up for Oliu, he offers his analysis in the post-game show.
Yo soy Enrique Oliu, les deseo buena suerte y buenas noches, amigos.
In a medium where imagination is everything, Enrique Oliu has 20/20 vision.
If somebody can be inspired by that, that's a good thing. But not because I'm such a great thing, just because if I can do it, anyone else should be able to.
Oliu is the first blind person ever to broadcast Major League Baseball on a regular basis. He has also caught 2 foul balls in the same game. He's also the Spanish color commentator for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The Johnsons are changing.
You gave us a try, now hit subscribe. Be sure to YouTube responsibly and hit that like button if you like what you see, because there's plenty of content to come.